Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is a Sun, Moon, Rising reading. It's a no-nonsense reading. Okay, I won't tell you what I think you want to hear. I'll tell you what I see in the cards. I'm an empathic reader, but I'm also a no-nonsense tarot reader. My name is Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. That said, everybody is welcome. New viewers, new subscribers, cross-watchers, my regulars. You're all very, very welcome. Passers-by, you're very, very welcome. I do feel very honoured to be here. I've been gifted with a gift, and I feel, you know, I get great pleasure in passing that on to you. So the only thing I would say is please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Don't try and make it fit. This will just lead you to wrong conclusions. Okay, here we go. What's going on for the sign of Gemini? You have Two of Pentacles. Things are changing, exchanging ideas, exchanging, in a work situation, exchanging ideas. Whereas money matters are being applied, looking for loans, talking to banks, talking to loan companies, things turning in your favour. I'm kind of getting there's some changes in your life, major changes. Your success depends on how well you can adapt to these changes, but I'm kind of getting that you're adapting quite well. You've got the Aquarius card here. There's a lot of healing in a particular situation. Okay, the guidance here straight away is don't be too overzealous. Take your time. Okay, I know there's perhaps some ambivalence about this. So it's kind of like you need to be sure, okay, on what it is you want. You've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This new venture of yours, whether it's with work, setting up a business, relocating, getting stability in a relationship, it will take effort, it will take planning, but I'm getting that you will eventually be where you want to be. A lot of you are very, very busy, especially with money matters and practical matters around your house, with work, and, you know, perhaps with family and relationships. All right, there's a lot going on. You want to be alone at the moment. You are also dealing with a person who is feels very lonely. Actually, they want to be with you, but circumstances won't let them at the moment because they're also very, very busy. Okay, going forward, Queen of Wands, I'm kind of getting that you will hear from this person. Okay, there is a chance of a reconnection here. You're stuck in the middle between two people, two situations. All right, this is you. Past, new. Two very, very different people. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are very, very grounded people. Sometimes, yes, there's a bit of procrastination. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very fiery, go-getters, enthusiastic, pragmatic. They are very, very independent of what's going on around them, but they find it easy to form friendships and strong bonds. Okay, this person certainly has got the hots for you. What I'm getting is your plans are being changed. Well, on the path that you thought you were going on, it's now changing. All right. But this will also incorporate leading to very, very different lifestyles. And this could even be in a work, you know, a job that you thought was very, very stable. There's a lot of complacency, and now there's that fact of it's not fulfilling you anymore. All right, but there's something new and exciting here that gives you more independence, but it does mean taking on more responsibility, and there is the more need for confidence. Even in a relationship situation, your wish is being granted. The universe is manifesting things for you now, and it's kind of a bit scary. But in general, what I'm getting for you is you are leaving a situation. There's an emotional situation here where you poured your heart and soul into it. Okay. But now there's new opportunities opening up for you, and you do feel these opportunities have been passing you by, so this one you're not going to miss. There is incoming communication. Now, whether there's a child involved or not, yes, of course, this child has to be taken into consideration. This child comes first, okay, in your situation. But there is new feelings. There is somebody new here for you. Very, very fresh. You're focused on the future now. You are turning your back on the past. Okay, you're dropping codependency. In a work situation, I'm kind of getting a lot of you are pursuing the avenue of working for yourself. You're tired of lining other people's pockets. You want to line your own pockets, especially on the monetary. There's been a lot of codependency here in the past, okay. And it's been stable, yes, but not been entirely fulfilling emotionally. All right. Kind of getting a lot of you have stayed in a situation for a long time because it suited you at the time, but now there's new growth. Things are changing. You have come full circle on yourself. You perhaps met somebody who lives at a distance. It does mean travel here for some of you, but you are much more balanced. But now there is a bit of ambivalence around you now. It's to achieve your ambitions, to achieve your goals, to be with the person that you want to be with. You need to know what you want. Okay, so you need to overcome this ambivalence, this chop changing, this shoulda, shunta, shoulda, shunta, shoulda, shunta. And that stems from lack of confidence. This person is a bit of a loner who you're dealing with. Even for the singles of you, you're perhaps dealing with somebody who likes the company of people. They love people, but they don't want to commit or didn't want to commit in the past. You tried to get stability. They was in and out. Now perhaps they're tired of that lifestyle. They've realised that you're the one they want to be with. Okay, you're their star. Somebody has had a wake-up call, an emotional and spiritual wake-up call. I'm getting travel. This in and out energy, I'm getting a reconnection here. But this time this person is coming in more mature. Whether there's children involved or not, I'm kind of getting a new doorway opening for you. A new opportunity. And even in work, I'm kind of getting that this is... You know, you've perhaps been in a situation where the person you're living with or married to, okay, they've looked after you very, very well. But now you want to do something for you. And perhaps this means taking a job, spending less time with the loved ones. I'm getting for a couple of you, there is a person here around you who's trying to avoid responsibility. It's getting them to see their responsibility. But you are coming full circle. You're of a very different attitude, okay? But there is a lot of acceptance here. For one or two of you, even the singles of you, you are dealing with somebody who leads a very, very different lifestyle to you. They have very, very different beliefs. Okay. With this world card here, there's an opportunity for you to get to know this person better. And, you know, we all judge people to a degree, but until you've kind of energetically walked a mile in their shoes, you kind of... there's a lack of understanding, and that's what I'm getting with this. There's a bit of a lack of understanding, but there is the chance of a get-together to actually start to understand each other, start to understand where each other's coming from and why, which brings in much more independence. You're dealing with somebody who lives the moment, okay, but there's a reason they're like that. And I'm kind of getting you an opportunity here for you to, you're kind of not giving way to them, but it's accepting it, and it's finding a way forward. Let's see what else we've got. I'm getting for a lot of you. There will be relocation, whether that's temporary or permanently, but I am getting certainly movement. There's been a yearning for change, and there's been a lot of change going on. You do feel there is this secrecy thing about you at the moment. Okay, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes, but you're much wiser to their antics. This person has been in and out of your life quite a lot, and you've come a long way. Perhaps you even parted from them in the past. Okay, but there's something new here. All right, very, very fresh approach. You're very, very cautious because of past relationships, but it doesn't mean that you won't move. You were quite stable in the past. Family was very important, even for the singles of you. All right, I am getting discussions, private discussions behind closed doors. There's been some planning here. This person you're dealing with, the reason they've been in and out could even be married. They're acting independently, but they're like I say, they're married. For one or two of you, not all of you, but there's very, very different beliefs here, and some of these beliefs go back to childhood, upbringing, environment. King of Pentacles. Perhaps you were staying in a person for purely practical reasons. You could even be married, like I say, they could be married, but whatever. There's something new and exciting here. Somebody's coming in, you know, much more mature. There is a fresh start here. All right. Somebody here fears discovery. There is a fear of commitment because of the past, but there is a fresh start between you two. It's not a question of picking up where you left off. This is a very different energy to what was even a few months ago. Yeah, you're about ready to cut something loose. You've come full circle. You also want your independence. You don't want somebody to, you know, look after you, do everything for you. You're a very independent person. Yeah. The inevitable conflict, that's something you can't avoid. Okay, both internally and perhaps externally. Somebody here is about to make a bold move. All right. And come in and tell you the truth. You do feel there is deception, but I'm kind of getting this person who keeps rebounding back in and out of your life. But they want to come in more mature. It's a question of you not neglecting your own feelings this time. There is a chance you could self-sabotage. Okay, but I'm getting a lot of you won't do that because you're much wiser to this person now. But certainly you're not going to let this person control you as you did in the past. It could be a bit of a restrictive relationship, but I'm kind of getting this with this live in the moment. A lot of excitement coming in. Now, whether you want this or not is entirely up to you. It depends on your situation. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.